Good morning, guys. It's John. Welcome back to the farm. We are out here with Josie. Good morning, Josie. And it looks like one of her piglets has ventured out here with her. I wanted to talk about the importance of this rail right here on your farrowing area. We talked last video about an incident that happened. I'm going to talk to you about that today. But first, let's go check out how these automatic chicken feeders are doing. Last video, we installed these automatic chicken feeders and we put our leghorns and novagens together. And guys, these chicken feeders have been awesome. So we do have a link to those down in the description. If you want to go check out these automatic feeders, we just put them on 5-gallon buckets, but you could put them on trash cans, whatever you want to put them on. Save you some time during feeding, give these chickens access to the feed that they need to produce all these eggs. We do really like them. There was one thing, the bases are not that great. I just got little cement, half cement blocks here, and they are kind of wobbly. When the feed got low, they did tip them off. And you can see there's some feed down here on the ground, but the thing with chickens, they will eat all of that. So there really is no waste. Good morning. So just the feeders are doing great. These chickens are doing great. I haven't noticed any of these guys bullying each other. They've got plenty of space around here in this pen. I've just been moving their chickshaws one spot every morning and they go back into theirs. So this is the Novagens chickshaw. This is the Leghorn chickshaw. And they have been just going back to their own at night, so they know where to go and they are fine with that. I would say we've got, I don't know, 50, 60 birds in here. We'll probably keep them in this area for a day or two again, and then we'll move the whole contraption, just take down the fences and wheel their houses. But automatic feeders are doing awesome. We have been getting a lot more eggs. We're getting about 12 eggs a day from the leghorns. We've got one so far. So they just got out, finished eating, and are getting ready to probably lay some eggs today. So guys, check those out if you're interested. Like I said, some people will put them on a plastic trash can, put a whole bunch of feed out, and you're checking it a lot less. They do go through a lot of water. I've just got these 3 pans out here, so we do check those obviously throughout the day just to make sure they have a lot of water. But chickens are doing great. I'm glad we put them together, and I'm glad we went with these automatic feeders. So anyway, let's get back up here and I'll tell you that crazy story about Josie's piglets. All right, so we did have a crazy event happen. So if you guys remember, we had brought Josie up here on a Wednesday to the farrowing area. We thought she was due Saturday. She ended up having her piglets Friday morning. So we got her over here just in time. When I came out that morning, there was 5 piglets and one had the messed up legs, and we had to put that one down. So we ended up with 1 girl and 3 boys at the time. So they were all doing good. Sad story. We had the black and ginger spotted one. A lot of you guys commented in that video about that black and ginger spotted one. She actually got rolled on and did not make it. So we came out here and she was dead. So, but the crazy part of the story, if you guys can see back there, all the way back, all our mamas are in that barn right there. So I was out feeding Saturday afternoon when we got home from the market, and I went out there and I fed all the mamas, and there was a bowl of feed right in front of the door. So I went over to fill that bowl of feed, and there was a piglet laying there. It was alive. It was just sleeping. I was like, what in the world? So a lot of things raced through my mind. I was like, I know this piglet is not from these mamas. They are all weaned. They didn't have a piglet hiding inside of them. So It had that fresh umbilical cord, so I knew it was Josie's. And that is the importance of having this bar up here. And I had not put that bar up there yet. So when she had her piglets, the only explanation I have is one of them piglets walked out and the grass was tall in between these. I had not mowed yet. So went through the fence, probably got shocked, and wandered all the way back to those female piglets. So I had thought it was a black-white girl, and these guys are a little jumpy. So it was one of these black and white ones. One's a boy, one's a girl. And so it was black and white. So I thought one of the black and white ones had just wandered. Hey, I'm trying to tell the story. I thought one of the black and white ones had just wandered back and had gone out. So I asked the kids, I said, how many piglets are in there? And they said there was 4 piglets. So I was like, oh my gosh. So that piglet had been out. Let me see, is it you? It might be this one. If that's the girl, I'm not gonna check right now, but those piglets had wandered out and had been back with those mamas all the way back there for a day without feed from its mama. But we brought it in. When we did bring it in, that's when we found that one pig had been rolled up on. So that was extremely sad. But we had found another piglet. So we checked the area, we checked all around, there was no more piglets. But I just wanted to share that story with you guys to let you know, get a board up here. So if they do have piglets and you're not around, they cannot get out. You seen that one out earlier. I think it was you, Missy. They can get out now, but they know where home is. They know where mama is. When they're first born, if they're just wandering around, they don't know what, where, or why. So it was crazy that it was still alive. Obviously, you can see she's doing well. Let me see who it is. It's this little black one right here. This is the girl. That black one's a boy. So she had wandered back all the way to those mamas. I brought her back up. She started nursing. Obviously, Josie had no problems accepting her. And the other ones were fine. So we did lose that one by getting rolled up on. That was the first pig we've lost, I believe, this whole farrowing season from getting crushed by mama. And it happens because you see these guys here trying to nurse. Josie's probably trying to look for a spot to get down, or she's just looking for more pets. But just a crazy, crazy situation. We had never had anything happen like that. I was so glad to find it alive. All 6 of those big mamas back there that have weaned didn't crush it, didn't bother it at all. There she goes. There we go. Now we can eat. Good job, Jose. So anyway, we still have 4. Unfortunate that one got rolled up on. It was super cute. It was the ginger and a lot of black spots. But now we have 2 girls and 2 boys left. Everyone's doing good. They can jump out now, like I said, but they come back in. We have had this heat lamp in here, so they get up under there to get away and get warm. But Josie's doing good. You doing good? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't wait. Once you move them to the farrowing area, get that up. And that way your piglets will be in the morning when you come out. So lesson learned. I just had not got to it in time. Piglet was alive, thank goodness. So we are happy about that. You guys are getting weaned today. These are Sassy's piglets. They're getting weaned. We were gonna move out some chickens. Guys, I got another order of chickens in. And another crazy situation with the post office. May share that story. But you guys know our luck with post offices. But you can see we've got 3 batches in here now. I took the big brooder, divided it in half. These are our new ones that just came this week. We're gonna open this up in a minute. I wanted to get these birds out today. You can see they need to get cleaned out bad. Tonight it's going down into the 50s and I do not want to have to run them back in the brooder. So we're going to take this out. I'm going to kind of show you how I built the bottom to make it easy to clean out. We're going to get this clean, get these guys some new shavings out, and hopefully get them out this weekend because it's supposed to get into the 50s. for a couple nights, and these guys are just about 3 weeks old, so I don't want to get them out yet if it's that close. So I'm going to show you how we get this cleaned out, and we'll wrap this thing up. All right, guys, I do like this design. I wasn't sure, so when I built it, I put the floor on the bottom. I was thinking about putting it on top of the braces, but obviously the chickens can easily get over that little 2x2, and also it works as a good buffer as I start to scrape this out. I have not hinged these roofs yet. I just open them up, lean them up against the wall. It works out great. And then all I need is a dustpan to scoop this out. All the chickens will come to one side. I'll put shavings down. They'll move to the other side. Check it out. It's pretty easy. Okay, for that reason, guys, I do like having this floor inset just a little bit. It's easy to clean, get in there and get the shavings. I'm almost done, guys. I'll put new shavings down here and they'll be ready to go. So a little 5-minute clean. I did want to get these guys out today, but I don't want to have to deal with them getting too cold at night. I have taken the heat lamps off of them to start hardening them off so they'll be ready. I think in just a couple days I'll be able to get them out, but now they've got that fresh bedding, looking much nicer. These guys still have plenty of room over here. So once we do take these guys out, we'll take a batch, put them over in this brooder, and open this back up and get these guys cleaned out. So simple cleaning, works out super good. I do hear people making noise over here. Let's go check these guys out. I think everybody's a fan of Itty Bitty. Let's see if we can find her. These girls are getting ready to be moved over. They've been on this side, girls and boys, for a little bit. So we're gonna move them back across because the grass is growing super nice out there again. Get them a new fresh spot. Itty Bitty. Itty Bitty, come here. Come here, pig. She's gonna make us go out there. Look at this pretty girl. She's still got her brown shining through. Come here, Itty Bitty. Everyone wants to say hi to you. Here she is. You'd think you'd be a little bit bigger. All you do is sit out here and eat. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you guys those updates on the chicken feeders, what happened with the pigs, and how nice it is to clean out these brooders. How quick. It's about a 5-minute clean and they're ready to go. So I'm sorry, I don't want to give Itty Bit all the attention, but anyway, appreciate you guys following along. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, make the change, guys.